Out next hour, stay with me.
I'm so excited. It's my third collection with Easy Spirit Denise Austin. All the new colors and a few new ones too. Of course, I love the Mel. This is my favorite walking shoe of all. It absorbs shock. It feels top of the line. Then comes the Janny. Janny is gorgeous. You could do toning, weight training, light walking, and they come in so many fun colors. I love this one. My new pickleball shoe. Check out the bottoms. Any type of court like tennis, pickleball, racquetball, this is your shoe. Brand new is the recovery line. It's called the Tazy, and it's so cute. I wear this on my way to yoga. If you take a sauna, you could take it to the beach, to the pool. It's lightweight. Look how lightweight it is, and it's easy on, easy off. You will love this entire collection.
Hi, look who's in the house.
Yay!
Healthy holiday.
Yes.
Courtesy of one of the icons in personal fitness, Denise Austin.
Oh, it's great to be
How are
back.
you?
I'm so happy to be
I gotta
here.
tell you, I'm so excited. We are gonna work out on a new piece of equipment.
Yes.
When I saw what it did, I thought squats. No way, I can't do squats. It's gonna allow to
Yes. Lift our booties.
Lift the booties. We're gonna get the glutes and the booties all lifted up. I desperately need that. All right, before we do that, though, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but all night long I have been literally jogging between studios.
Yes, I know.
And I've done it very comfortably in one of your very, very favorite tennies.
Oh,
check this out.
thank you.
This is, of course, from Miss Denise, and she teams up with Easy Spirit. This is called the Lace Up Sneaker. Super easy to put on. Everybody in the reviews talked about the comfort and the support of these.
That's right, and the cushion.
Yes.
There's great cushion, great arch support. I'm a true believer in the best arch support because it really helps lift your whole foot. And this is a perfect walking shoe. If you are out there and you need a good walking shoe, you will love it. And we've got all the different colors. I've got mine in white. I love the white because they can go with everything.
Yes, I do
And
too.
the red's so cute, and all of the colors are awesome. But the key is it has a great bottom too. It actually helps you not slide, or it goes on any kind of surface, all the way from your sidewalks. Every day I wear these. They feel so good on your foot. All day wear, you guys. You could be in them all day, from the grocery store to maybe your walk with your girlfriends, maybe a little lunch, but they look so cute and they're so comfortable. The key is the cushion, that they're orthotic friendly, so you can take this right off and out. I don't know if you could see it. You could take it right out like this, and then you could put your own orthotics in. But notice the cushioning and how much it holds and supports, especially the heel. We come in wide. We have them in wide
Medium
widths,
and wide.
medium and wide. We have your size, so we start at 6 and go all the way up until I think 12.
Size 12, yeah.
Yeah.
And
so-
also the colors are, this one's called Desert Rose. That's the one right in front of me.
Yes.
Denise is wearing, obviously, the white.
I love the white.
I love crisp
Yes.
white. Then
It
we
looks
have
so
what's
cute.
called Federal Blue. And then we have the Vapor Gray.
Yeah.
And then finally, I'm wearing the black with the white trim on them.
It looks so
Read the
cute.
reviews on these guys, too. I wrote a couple of them down. Comfortable and supportive. And I love this. My feet are happy.
Oh, yeah, because you kind of feel like you're walking on air. It's nice and cushiony.
Yes.
And it's really important to have a comfortable shoe so you're out there and you move more. That way it kind of gets you going. It's a vehicle to motivate you to move, because the key is to do something every day to keep your body active. And I love these shoes because they're great support, but they have a good arch support and they have the cushion too.
And that's
they're
another
light.
comment that a gal made.
Yeah.
She was talking about the arch support. She said her arches were really in bad shape.
Yes.
And she
and
bought
as we
these.
age, we lose our arch.
Exactly, right?
Flatten.
But she bought them because she had flattened
Yes.
arches. And she says, oh my gosh. She said she could really feel the difference when she put these on.
Honestly, everything starts from your feet up. It's the foundation of your body. It helps with posture. It helps with moving. So it's really important to have a good exercise shoe. And this is great for walking. It's great for every day, too.
Well, I agree
You
with
look
you, too.
cute
I mean,
in
if
it.
you are going to go walking, or maybe you're going to go to an amusement park, maybe you're going to go to a fall festival, maybe you're going to go to a museum, you're going to be walking all day through a museum, or you're meeting with your friends, this is that great everyday shoe to throw on and go. I
That's
mean,
right.
even if you're going to get on an elliptical, or you're getting on a treadmill, you're going to work out, and we're going to work out on a really cool piece of equipment in just a minute. I know how good squats are for us. Like, they're so good. But I thought with my knees, there's no way I could do a squat. Denise has figured out how to do this.
Yes, and it's the best exercise you'll ever get
I am
for that bottom.
beyond excited about this
I am too.
Oh my gosh, it's just
working hard
it's coming
on
up.
it.
I
It's
know
coming
you
up.
have. And I'll tell you what's really funny. It really got my attention. I want you guys to stick around. We'll see it in a minute. When I got to the 5-minute Easy on the Knees Rehab and Recovery program,
Yes.
I went, she figured it out.
Yes.
Because I know how good squats are for your entire body.
But most people don't do them right.
Don't do them right.
So
And
that's
with my
it.
knee, I got
Right.
a screwed up knee.
Yeah. My
I
husband
have a
had a
bad
knee
knee.
replacement. He loves this.
It's
so
amazing.
It's
Yeah,
really
so stick
a
around.
Good
We're
rehab.
going to get to it. It's going to be amazing for you, and we'll see that in a moment. But again, even if you're using that, this
Yes.
is going to be great too. And we have the lowest price now we've ever done on these. Now, please remember, because I'm going to repeat it multiple times, we have a deal. It's called our Friends and Family, and you can spread the word. If you want to go ahead and repost this information on your Facebook page or Instagram or what have you, please do. We have a coupon you can use on one single item today, one time. Use the coupon when you go to checkout, and you'll get an additional 20% off. That's on the vast majority of products we have here at HSN. So take advantage of it, because right now we're at our lowest price of $64.99 for Denise's tennies, and then do another 20% off of that. Plus today we've got 3 flex pays available on the tennies as well, so you can spread those payments out over 3 months. But use that code, because who doesn't want to save another 20%?
That's awesome.
Right?
And you know, my sister wears these black ones. She's a school teacher, and she says they're so comfortable. She loves the black one because she could wear all her different little dresses even with it. So if anybody, you know, is on their feet all day long, maybe you're a nurse, we got the white, maybe you're a school teacher like my sister. If you're on your feet, maybe you do hair all day.
Oh, that's a great
This is a really great shoe to support your feet, and it has an extra little back lift on the back too.
And I love
to keep
the
your foot in.
And even around the opening,
Yes.
it's all cushy and
Cushioned.
mushy, so nothing
Yeah.
rubs.
No.
That drives me crazy.
And I don't even wear socks with these.
Right.
So
That's
really,
great.
they're that cushiony.
Yeah, and again, just if you notice, I'm going to pull this out because it was
And
so
they're
impressive.
cute.
Even, I mean, how many of you went to buy special insoles for a shoe that looked like this, and you spent $20 just on something like this?
Well, it comes with it.
I know, isn't that
Yeah.
cool? I mean, I want to show you. Look,
Breathable.
and look at cushy,
Yes.
it's mushy. You've got extra support. There's like a rim on there that's supporting your foot. You can see it just mushes and cushions here, all the way in the entire footbed. And then when you really see the structure of the tennis shoe itself,
Right.
Denise, you can see what you guys did, you know, obviously teaming up with Easy Spirit.
It's been around for as long as I've been in the fitness industry, 40 years. So they've been making these shoes for 40 years. So I wanted to team up with a reasonable price, but also top of the line.
But you can see that. Look at the
Yes.
the footbed. You can see all. Look at that. You can
Cushion.
even see the way it's curved, how it's supporting the arch area, how it gives you plenty of cushion back where you're really pounding on that heel, all the way through your movement to the front as you're walking and moving. They're very supportive.
4 layers of cushion.
Is it really?
Suzanne?
4
Yes,
layers.
4 layers.
Wow.
Yes.
It's beautifully made. Really a nice shoe.
EVA foam, which is the best.
Why is that important, EVA?
EVA gives you that extra cushion, and it bounces back more. So you could keep this shoe for, let's say, depending on if you walk 3 days a week like I do fast, it could stay for a good 4 months. Really good cushiony. So 5 months, depending on how fast you walk and how long you go. But the key is, if you haven't had a good pair of shoes recently, now's your time to get it, because you do want good shoes to absorb the shock every day walk. You're getting a nice good step each day to keep your muscles and your joints feeling good.
Yeah, which is important.
Yes.
And also, if your feet are feeling comfortable, your legs are feeling more comfortable, your back, your whole body feels better.
Yes.
Which, Denise, you're such
Happy
an
feet.
advocate. Happy feet make a happy life. They
Yes.
really do. Because if you're walking around, let's say you're taking the grandkids and you're gonna go pumpkin picking. And you know, you gotta park a mile away and you gotta walk through gravel to get to the pumpkin picking
Yes, and
patch.
hay.
And hay. okay, and all the stuff you do when you pumpkin pick.
And this is all terrain.
Right, but honestly, if your feet aren't comfortable, you're halfway there going, I need to sit down.
Yeah,
Or,
why did I
can't."
do this?
Yeah, I hate, I'm so uncomfortable. When you have a shoe like this, no matter where you're going, it could be traveling. You know, we're walking through airports and you're trying to get on airplanes and you're walking miles more.
I'm warm today on my plane to get here too.
Right, but how much easier is life when you have a really supportive tenny that feels
and a
good.
good-looking one.
And a great looking
one. And you feel
one.
proud in it and feel good in it.
And also, by the way, I love the toe bed because it's not scrunching your tootsies whatsoever. You have plenty of shape and plenty of room in the front of the foot to really give you what I consider the ultimate in comfortable walking, and it's good for you. Obviously, if you stay on your feet longer, it's going to be a healthier day and a better life, right? All right, don't forget, as I mentioned, use that code, okay? Share it with friends. It's fine. Post it on Facebook. You can get an extra 20% off almost all the items here at HSN by using the code. It is a one-purchase, one-time code today only. So jot it down. Maybe it's on the shoe. Maybe it's going to be on some of the other things that we have. Maybe it's for my football show. But take advantage of it because instantly you're going to save an extra 20% on that purchase. So just jot it down, and when you're ready, use it and have fun with it. All right, next one up. Now, this first one, obviously, we had to lace up.
Yes.
The next one we're going to talk about is really easy. You just slip it on.
Slip it on, and I love this. You just slip it on and go. Easy on, easy off, no bending over. You place this right down on the floor, and you slide your foot right in, and you're on your way. There I am at my house.
That's awesome.
And coming in from the grocery store, getting my shoes off, so I don't have to lean down, strain your back or anything, and they're so comfortable. Again, they're made of the EVA foam, which is comfortable, so it's not a heavy clog. It's very lightweight, very breathable. With the arch support, it's almost like a tennis shoe without the back, so it is that comfortable that you're giving a good athletic shoe, but at the same time, it has the non-skid bottom, it has the arch support. Again, I'm really into the arch support, and orthotic friendly. It comes right out, so you could just put your foot right in. Easy on, easy off.
Okay, here are the colors. This one's going to be the blueberry, which I think is really cute. Then we have your classic black. The next one after that's going to be your blue depths is the name of that one. And then finally the gray, it's called Vapor Gray, is the other choice. We start at 6 and then we go whole half sizes up to size 10, 11, and 12. And then once again, we have medium and we also have wide widths. This is a great shoe too.
It is. It's comfy.
I really love it.
I wear it a lot.
The grip on this. You know what I'm going to do, Charlie? I will hold this still, I promise.
And it's
because I
light.
really want to go and see an extreme close-up, if you don't mind, of here and also on the front, because it's just beautifully made. So look, let me turn that side. Can you see? I literally can put my finger down inside. That's how big and how good that grip is.
So
when
if
you
it's
see
raining,
the front, it
it's
really has a
safe.
good, But if we can go in tight, let's talk a little bit about this material. I love this.
Isn't it beautiful? And
gorgeous.
this is a knit, this is part leather, and then also it's breathable, which is so important. Especially, most of us aren't wearing socks with this because you're going slipping in and slipping out, so it's all comfy in the hole and around the sides, inside, and it's comfortable to wear all day long. I walk my dog in this, I go get the newspaper, maybe you're going to get the mail. It's easy on, easy off, which I love, and you don't have to bend over. You might have things in your hand, you just slip it on and you're on your way out, which I love.
And everybody needs a pair of shoes like this. Like if I'm wearing tennis shoes, chances are I've got a long day. Like, because I gotta go.
Yes.
But with the mules like this, again, if I'm just running to the store and I'm gonna pick up a few things, I know, or if I'm coming in and out of the house a lot in a day, I really love
chores
this.
all day.
Yeah, chores all day long.
And
or you're gonna
Christmas is coming.
Yeah, right? I mean, we've got all those little errands, or if you just don't want lace up.
Right.
If you want something that looks a little bit dressier, but still gives you that sporty vibe, this is a awesome choice. So these are also on sale tonight. We're down to $54.99. Originally, they were almost $80. And you know what? These are high performance, beautiful shoes.
They really are. And they're not heavy, so they're lightweight, and they're easy to wear for a lot of things. You could even wear skirts in it. You could wear dresses. You could look really cute. And just on your way to maybe yoga, if you go to yoga, they're just an easy on, easy off shoe. Slip on, and it's so easy.
I also love too for like bar class. A lot of people go to bar. You don't wear shoes in bars.
Right.
But you always have to, you want to slip them off. You don't want to be down there trying to fiddle with your shoes,
Right.
trying to get into the class because you're trying to get a spot because it's always so crowded, right? You want to get a decent space. You'll love it for that. If you walk the dogs, you know, you're going inside out of the house, you're going to walk the dogs several times a day. You'll throw them on. For most of you, this is an all-day wear too.
Yes.
Like I said, if I'm wearing my tennies, typically it means I'm really doing some trekking.
Yes.
Yeah, like all day. But if I'm spending my normal day just doing errands and running
Right.
around the car and going in and out of stores, this is perfect.
It is perfect. Plus, it's so cushiony that it has that same support and cushion inside that other athletic shoes have, which is a great value.
Right.
Honestly.
And especially for the quality versus the price. Like at $80, it is a fabulous buy. Now that we're at $54.99, it's really good now. And I think you're just going to enjoy it. Again, we have the blueberry, the purple, is the most limited. And again, 6 through 12, we have whole half sizes, medium and wide widths on top of that. All right, guys, I do want to mention our HSN credit card, because right now you can get $10 off the very first purchase. And I think that's pretty good, but I'll tell you what I think is even better is once you have our card, you have access to offers and deals that nobody else will have. And that's really kind of what makes it special. If you'd like to get the details, go to hsn.com. They'll be glad to help you out there. You can call the number, or obviously you can go online and check out the details and apply. And once you do, use it. Have fun with it. All right, guys, this is really cool. We have a brand new item today. Dang, these are comfortable.
Aren't they awesome?
This is the first time I've ever worn these.
Walking weights, you guys. I love to walk for fitness, and now I've designed these weights that you could walk and have your hand free to make phone calls. You could clap, you could jump rope. These are what I adore. You could go outside, walk, and you're getting your arms exercised at the same time as you walk. And your hands are free. I just love it.
Talk about the importance of adding something like this and how it can tremendously affect your results.
Oh, absolutely. When we age, we lose a lot of muscle, but we need to keep our muscle tones. This is the most important. So we stay fit, we stay young, we stay vital. So muscles work miracles on your metabolism. So I'm really into arm exercises too. A 3-minute workout we do with these, and then you go out for your walk. You could do target toning. See, when I walk, I really want to make the most out of my walk. So I take these with me, I put them on, they slip through the fingers, they're all cushiony, they're all soft. The weight of 1 pound is right here on the base of the hand at the top. Isn't it cute? And my little logo there. And you can actually keep your hands free. And it's where the fulcrum is, where the weight is, that you really start to feel it. Even if you walk with your arms like this, you're toning your arm muscles. You're getting a great structure of the back of the arms. You could do little arm exercises. You could jump rope with these because your hands are free. You could add extra little exercise weights too, but I love them for walking. These are my walking weights that they just came out today, so I'm really excited to be here to show you them. And you can pump it out, really get the most out of your walk. Firming and toning your arm muscles makes you feel good, you'll look better. It's just an all-over great little item to have.
You make adding weights easy.
Yes, I want to.
Right, I love it. And it really is. Once you start working with these, like you can really feel, I was back here just doing these, right? Doing flies. And then I decided to do some curls, right? After about 5, I was like, okay, I'm feeling it. Because it's 1 pound per hand. So let's say if you're just even doing vacuuming around the house, can you imagine how much more beneficial those basic things we do around the house would be if we have weights?
Right.
So think if I'm vacuuming.
At work?
But think about that. And you can, because you can move your hands freely.
Yes.
You can grip things, you can push things, but by adding a weight, you almost effortlessly are going to impact the health of your body and the strength of your arms simply because you're wearing these.
Yes.
So I think it'd be great if you're doing vacuuming.
Yeah.
If you're cleaning the house.
Why not?
Why not add a pound per hand?
And also you could have these right there at your office desk and just do a couple exercises. You know, firming those muscles. We have 640 muscles in the body is so important, especially at our age. You can really feel it because of the weight where it is, and it's so cushiony, it's so soft, and it's made of neoprene, so it's really soft on your body, and you'll love it. And it fits most everybody, just Velcros it right there at the wrist, and you're on your way for a great workout.
And they're so darn flexible, guys. Also, think about this. How many of you have one of our stationary bikes? And our stationary bike, you're like, how do I really start working my upper body if I'm on a stationary bike? Just put these on, and then you just do the simple movements. I'll do it like this. Just do really simple movements while you're on the stationary bike. If you have a treadmill and you really want to elevate your exercise element, just put these on. Because what you do on a treadmill, you're just sort of walking like this. You might as well just put these on, and then all of a sudden it's going to, I don't want to say, it's not going to quadruple, but it actually is going to be.
You'll burn more calories.
You'll just,
really
and
you'll
easy
firm
way.
up your muscles
I
and
love
your
that.
arms. No more flab underneath, so when you wave goodbye, nothing will jiggle. You know what I mean? We got to firm up those muscles, I promise. There's lots of exercise you could do with these. I'm so happy.
Clever idea. And they're brand new.
Thank you.
And they're under $20, and we do have 3 flex on them. I think we're doing 3 flex, right? 3 flex on them. I have less than 1,000 remaining for the whole day. Honest to goodness, you just do this little bit, and you'll be amazed at what a difference it'll make just by adding these. And clever, right? As you said, you could still be on your phone.
Oh,
you could still be typing on a computer.
You can
believe
drink
it or
your
not.
water. You're not, you know, taking away from your hands.
Yeah, you still have a lot of dexterity with this. It's very, which
definitely.
as normal 2-pound weights, you'd have to have them in your hand, and that's all you'd be able to do. I think putting them on just to do your errands around the house or to do your chores will be fantastic.
Oh, I'm so
happy. Like imagine vacuuming or even folding clothes.
Yeah.
It's going to actually engage
I just
your
put them
muscles
on
more.
and go for my 30-minute walk outside, and that's awesome. But you can always add to your workout with these.
Such a good idea. All right, we're going to wrap up on these guys. Coming up next, you got to stay with me. But first, I want to talk about what's happening on hsn.com. We have free shipping on all of our electronics right now. And you know, it is indeed football season, and if you don't have the perfect TV to watch it on, well, then I would definitely recommend going to hsn.com and checking out all the TVs we have available there, plus all the other great electronic names that we feature. All right, coming up, we are going to have a way that you can do a squat when you thought, oh, I could never do one, thanks to Denise Austin.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Concierge Collection will help transform your bedroom into a relaxing retreat you love. Indulge in ultimate softness and comfort for that perfect night's sleep. And pamper yourself with bath sets that allow you to enjoy a spa-like experience. All designed with beautiful colors and texture. Well crafted and always in style. Concierge Collection, only on HSN.
I've ever been more excited about a piece of fitness equipment because when I saw the name, this is so funny, Denise Austin's here. Of course, she's one of the great icons when it comes to your fitness, home fitness, and great products. And Denise, when I saw the name of it, because I've not seen the machine, and guys, I've not gotten on it because I'm going to do it just like you're going to do it. She's going to teach us how. I saw it say squat, and I immediately thought, there's no way I can do a squat, even though I know how good they are for you. Everyone wants you to do squats, but with my knees and the condition of them, it's just all almost impossible. Then I kept reading, and I'll tell you what stopped me. You have 3 workouts that come with it. The middle one is 5 minutes only,
Yes.
and it's called Easy on the Knees, Rehab and Recovery. And then I knew I could do it.
Good. I'm so excited about it's a perfect squat machine. It gives you the greatest squat every time you go down and assists you to come up. So this is the best way to really work on that body, to firm and tone all of the lower muscles. Plus we do some great ab exercises with it. But the goal is to have a perfect squat.
Every time.
Every time. The right technique. See this? It puts you in the right technique, body alignment to protect your knees. It's all about getting those glutes, your gluteus maximus, firmed up, but at the same time, you're also protecting your joints. That's the key. The design of this helps you go down and assists you back up, so you really feel it, but without any pressure to the joints.
This is brilliant.
I love it.
Okay, now walk me through. I'm brand new to this. I've never used it before.
So all you have to do is step on
No,
the
wait, do I
pedal
adjust the
here.
seat at all?
Yeah, we have 6 different adjustments depending on how tall you are or short you are. So there's 6 different ones.
Okay.
I guessed on yours.
Okay,
'cause
very
you're
good.
A little taller than me. And then you put
So
your
1 foot here.
right, yeah.
All right.
And hold on to the handle right here.
Okay.
And sit kind of back on the chair.
Okay.
There you go. It's a padded,
very
nice
comfortable.
seat.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's very comfortable.
Nice and wide. And you just slowly squat down. Sit
Oh, no
back.
kidding.
Yes, and lift. And it helps you up.
okay.
Can you
Oh my
believe
goodness,
it?
this is the coolest thing ever. You were like, did you have the same reaction? Is that why you're laughing? What the heck,
I know.
Denise?
So it protects your
Oh
knees, but
my
gives you
gosh.
the muscles that you need for the whole lower half. It's the perfect squat trainer.
I
Yes.
cannot.
Every
I'm
time.
sorry, you can't see. I'm looking at her. I'm literally a gap. I mean, I'm like, you guys, I never in a million years could stand right here beside you and do that deep. I couldn't even do half a squat. My knee is so screwed up. I have a really bad
Well,
knee.
so many people do it wrong
That
too.
is
They
right.
hurt their back, they put their knees in front, they're slouching over to try to do a squat. It's the #1 best exercise to do it you can possibly do, but at the same time, it's the #1 that people do incorrectly. So I devised this whole system that you could do a great, better squat. And you're doing it perfectly
You
now.
know what?
Suzanne, you got it.
There's no way I would ever be able to do a squat like that.
Yeah.
Without the assistance of
And
this.
then you can stay down there and do little pulses, stay
little
there, and that really
Ooh,
strengthens
hello.
and lifts that buttocks, yes, your glutes.
Wow, and I gotta tell you, you can really feel it on your
On your
thighs,
quads, yes.
on your quads,
Yes,
on
yeah.
your glutes.
And it's the perfect exercise
awesome.
for everybody, especially I have 3 different workouts that comes with it, and it's easy to assemble. And first of all, it does, flatten all the way down. It's easy
Oh, that's
storage,
great.
which is fantastic.
Can you guys see that? I want to show you. It's right behind Denise.
Yes.
You'll see where it's all the way flat.
It's
So if you
all
want
the
to
way-
stick it under a bed or a closet, you
Yes,
can.
yes.
That's
so it's
awesome.
easy for everybody to do, and I'm so proud of it. Lift and lower, that's it, and you just sit back. There's a couple places you could place your hands. We also have 4 different spots for your feet, wherever. It's all done for your size, so
my
you know
gosh.
exactly. You sit back, and you come right back up. And it really assists you. It lifts you. So there's no incorrect movement or alignment. You're doing a perfect squat, better squat every single time. And then I've got a whole routine for you. An 8-minute build a better butt. A 3-minute just to get your legs and arms going. And legs. The back of your legs is what really works. And the perfect way to do a squat. You will feel this. You only have to do a few minutes a day, and you'll feel the difference.
That's amazing.
I love this routine. You can go all the way down if you get a little more flexible. That's it. Good. And look at the posture. It's perfect because this whole extends you. That really reshapes that bottom half. And at the very top, you could squeeze your buttocks because if you don't squeeze it, no one else will. You want to look right from behind. As we age, age, we really need to keep our muscles strong, and this will help assist you to get those muscles strong again without any pressure to your joint. The squat is one of the best exercises you could ever possibly do, but why not do it right? And this puts you in the right position. Every squat is in the perfect alignment. And that's what I love about it.
It's really, really cool, you guys.
It is.
All right, a couple options for you. If you use our coupon code on this, you're gonna save about $25. So that's huge. Like, we're at $199 on our deal. 3 flex pays, you're even getting free shipping. To save an extra 20%, all you need is that simple code today. You'll save 20% on one item you purchase on a single purchase. But you have to do it before our 24 hours is up today, because it's only good for today. So that saves you an additional $25.
Woo.
Great time to use that code.
Oh, yes.
I would definitely use it. Now, Denise, because, I mean, obviously you've been doing this for a long time.
40
How
years.
vital is it to have our abs down, be really strong and great shape?
Well,
and
it keeps
flexible.
your spine healthy.
Okay.
Your lifeline is your spine. And these are the exercises with working on your core, working on your legs for better balance, better stability, better rehab for the whole body. The strength to get up and out of bed is your use of your legs off the couch, sitting back down. Sitting down to strengthen those legs without pushing on your back is fantastic. That's why this is so important. Muscles are truly so vital to staying young. It's protecting your joints. The muscles surrounding your joints are exactly what you need to target tone. And that's what we're getting here.
It's
and
amazing.
it's fun too.
I gotta tell you, it is absolutely one of the most amazing things I've ever been on.
I know.
And I have been on a lot of fitness equipment over the years,
Yes,
right?
I
But for it to really, really isolate that area,
Yes.
like, think about it, go touch your tush. Is it a little mushy? Is it kind of sagging? How are your thighs and your legs? Boy, I'll tell you what, you will feel this in the front of your thighs. You'll feel it on the tush. It even engages your abs.
Oh, yes.
Which because you just cannot engage your abs and do this. It'll automatically make that happen. Now, again, I want to repeat the 3 workouts, because this is what got me. Because I thought, squats, there's no way Denise Austin, I love her, but there's no way she's going to get me to do a squat. Because my knee's really screwed up. I play tennis, but it's really screwed up.
My husband played professional tennis.
that's right.
Jeff Austin,
He's a
you
pro-
know,
yeah, he's a
Sister
pro
Tracy
pro.
Austin.
Yeah.
And he loves this. He got on this. He's like, Denise, I love this. It's going to help my knee.
Yeah, totally.
he
It'll
had
totally
2 knee
strengthen my
replacements.
knees, yeah.
So for anybody who's recovering or rehab, you will notice how good this feels on your body. It's very fluid. It's very controlling, so it's not jerky. It's a nice fluid motion and smooth. Nothing's jerky, and it's really helping you lift back up. It's an entire mechanism to help lift you up. So that's what I love about it. And you could do all kinds of different little exercises that really
Put your
isolate.
hand weights on.
Yes.
You could do that too. Okay, so here's what got me. So it's here, the longest workout is 8 minutes.
Yes,
So
8 minutes a day. That's
You're
all you have
done.
to do.
Okay, the shortest one, 3 minutes, called Daily Butt Builder. Love that.
Yeah.
5 minutes is easy on the knees, rehab and recovery. That is when I went, oh wow, even without ever being on this, I knew Denise had really invented something brilliant. Because if I can do easy on the knees, it had me at hello. I'm like, really?
Yes.
I'll be able to do a real squat, a proper one, because the benefits are incredible. I don't care who you work out with.
Yeah.
Any professional trainer will go, time to do squats. Everybody does squats. Every professional athlete does squats.
Oh, yes.
It is just absolutely one of the most effective ways to be able to shape up your waist all the way down. And it works so well, but they're really hard to do, but they're great for you, and she's fixed it. The 8-minute workout is called Great Glutes. So
Yeah.
again, you'll never work out more than 8 minutes. And how many days a week do you recommend?
Oh, I
doing
think
it?
you could jump on this every day.
I do,
because
too.
It's so
You
good.
could knock out
You're
3 minutes
also
easy.
improving flexibility in your hips. You're
Yeah.
getting a good in your inner thighs.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic all overall. So most people can't really go all the way down, but on this you can.
It's
You
amazing.
can kind of get your inner and outer thighs toned. You'll start to feel it. Because a lot of times people have weak also ankles and Achilles tendon. They're so tight, so it's hard for them to do a squat, but not with this. It's put in the position correctly every single time. And And that's a beautiful part about it. Your doctor has told you always to strengthen those muscles to functional fitness. Well, now you could do this. I'm 66 years old. I truly believe in muscle conditioning as the answer to staying vital as long as you can. Longevity is the key, but muscles really take shape. And this is going to help your posture. It's going to help with balance, but also it's the best exercise you could do, a squat. But one of the hardest to do, and it's also really hard on your knees. So not with this though, because you're sitting back, exactly what you should do in a squat. But when you do a squat without this, you sometimes feel like you're falling back. So then you kind of lean forward and it could hurt your knee. So that's why this also assists you on the way up. So you start to really feel the difference. If you're just starting out, you just have to do a couple. And then as you get a little more advanced, I even take it lower and I really feel it, my inner and outer thighs. And so you could move your toes out to feel it more like a plie. Yeah. And then I do show a lot of times people want to work some of the arms. Well, they could stand right here and really press. I'm getting my arms, my chest, my upper body. Yes, I can feel it. That's it. All you have to do is press the seat. And it's a wonderful feeling because it's a resistance. That's it. Yeah. Good.
I have to tell you, so it is absolutely vital. Okay, it folds away, which we love that.
Yes.
But okay, we only have about 1,000 for the rest of the day to go around.
Wow.
And this is the launch.
Okay.
It's
It's hot, you guys.
This is the launch.
The
Okay.
butt trainer.
It is the butt trainer. And I mean, you know, you really think about it too. If we're looking at TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and all that, it's all about the tush, really, quite frankly. And
Look great in your jeans coming up.
Look better in your jeans, look better in everything, right? And obviously, when you have these big muscle parts, and you can kind of elaborate on this, when you get these in better shape, you're burning more calories naturally throughout the day.
Yes,
even when you're not working out. So can you explain how that works?
Okay, these are the largest muscles of your whole body. Your hamstrings, your glutes, also the back and your abs, your thighs, your quadriceps. These are the largest muscles of the whole body, so you need to keep them strong. And they burn more calories because they demand a lot more oxygen. So it's really important to keep all of those muscles really strong. Also for everyday functions, so you feel good and light on your feet. The squat is one of the best exercises that you could possibly do. But do you want to make it easier? Do it here with me with this. It's a fabulous way to put you in the right position every single squat. And it feels so nice and light. And someone who's 250 pounds can be on this, and it folds away for easy storage, just like this. So if you get this home, it looks like this. You put it, it took me about 16 minutes to put it together, and then it was simple, easy. 6 different selections under here for your length of your legs, because everyone's different. Even someone who's, 4'11" can be on this, all the way to 6'4". And then with the pads here, these pedals move in 4 different directions, so you could put it in different lengths of your legs. Maybe you have longer legs. And it's so simple. It's padded seat. It's also, it holds your body in an upright position. You could go a little lower, stretch your back. This is a great low back stretch, and then it helps bring you up. It kind of springs you up, so you really can feel the muscles do the work, not your knee or your hip joint. That's why I love it.
So here's what's interesting. I've been on it now for, 10 minutes, right?
Okay.
And when I started out, I could only go down so far with my knee, because my left knee is really goofed up, right? And what I noticed is as I kept going and got it warmed up and got it stretched out more, I can keep going lower and lower.
Good.
So now I'm going extremely low.
Oh my gosh,
no, I was only about here.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, okay, I'll prove it, because you guys know, you're like, whatever.
Flexibility.
Watch this. Okay, here it is. So this leg, I can pull this up, right? No problem. Watch this knee. This is honest to goodness too. I can get to about there.
Don't even do it.
But that's, I can't do. So I have very little mobility in this knee in terms
this
of
is rehab.
But did you see, you guys, how far down I was able to get? It's actually right. It's working kind of that rehab portion of it that you mentioned in that one workout.
Right, yeah.
This is unbelievable, everybody. I mean, I hope if you say, oh yeah, I've got the same kind of issues, or you're like, wow, you're right. In my lower body, it's so important. The lower body is, It's like building a house on sand versus building a house on concrete.
Right.
If you build a house on sand, the thing is gonna melt and fall apart, just like your lower body. If this is nice and strong and sturdy,
Yes.
your upper body follows suit.
Yes.
And when your lower
Stable.
body's strong and sturdy and stable,
Yes.
everything else you do, walking, balance,
Yes.
flexibility, just as simple.
Stairs.
Do you have a tough time getting out of the car? Do you have to hold on to the, you know, the window and the door and something else, or someone has to help you get out of a car? You simply don't have really great lower body strength. I would absolutely invest in this and try it. And I can see if you have to start out really small, I get
it's
it.
okay.
Really small. But then
Oh,
when you get, like within 10 minutes, my knee is actually bending easier and lower than I've ever been able to go before. Like I would never, if I didn't have this as the assist, I could
come up?
never stand there and do
know.
that, like, because
Oh,
I'll tell you
no.
what they always try to get you to do.
Yeah.
Is say, all right, let's do squats. And they want you to go way
no,
down
yeah.
and put your
And
hands
look
together.
at your knees are in front of your toes
Yes,
right away.
I'm
That's bad.
completely out of whack.
It's too hard.
It's really, but on this, you guys saw me do it. I cannot physically stand here and do a proper squat. There's just no way. But this now allows you to get the proper squat
Yes.
and get all the incredible benefits.
And
It's
the
a great
back
machine.
side will look better,
Yeah.
and your arms and your legs get a
More
great
tone.
exercise. But the key is those glutes to really lift and keep everything strong, and you feel good. This will give you energy. You'll burn some calories, all doing something that's easy on the joints. This is total low impact, easy on the joints, and it's very effective and beneficial. So why not? Your health is everything to you guys, and to stay strong is everything. Health is wealth. You've got to feel good, and exercising just as easy as this really helps the circulation, helps you feel better, and gets that metabolism revved up.
And it keeps the metabolism going revved up throughout the day.
Yes.
Because when you have, and you're really working those large muscles, your calorie burn happens automatically even when you're not working out.
Right.
That's another great benefit. All right, the other thing I thought about too is if people have issues with their hips
Yes.
and they're having a tough time, you know, because
Right.
let's say surgery or
Tight,
what have you,
yes.
tight hips.
Yeah,
Real.
yeah.
I can imagine how this must be so much more beneficial
Oh.
for your hips
Yes,
and the hip flexors.
Yeah, I gave it to one of our neighbors. She's 76, and she had, you know, some problems with her hips. She loved it too. I made her come over a couple days a week so I could get her to go and see how it feels for her hips.
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh my gosh, it feels so much better."
It's amazing.
Yeah. So she has had hip issues. So anybody who really feel like you haven't been able to do a squat in years, well, now's your chance to do one with the squat trainer. It's the better squat trainer that really helps you. Every single squat you make is in perfect condition. It's putting you in the right technique, the right body alignment, and that's why you're gonna see the benefits, and no pressure to the knees or the hips. You're just taking your time, and then eventually you could get down a little lower and you feel a little more. Very hard to do on your own without the assistance of the squat trainer. So that's why I love it, and it really works. I'm already feeling it.
I
let me
am
tell
too.
you. It'll
And by
look
the way, if
good.
you think you're not going to warm up doing it, you'll warm up doing it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you really
'Cause
feel
you're
it start to
using
go.
these
big
large
muscles.
muscles.
Okay. A couple things to note. I love the fact we have the coupon code right now because you can save about $25 additionally using this code right now on Denise's new machine. If you want to use it, it's real simple. When you get to checkout, it'll say promo code, and you put that number in, and immediately it will automatically take an additional 20% off the price. So this is when I would use it, because obviously it's a little higher priced item. So to get an extra 25 bucks off, this is the
Yes.
moment that you use the coupon code. You get one shot at it today only, and this would be the perfect time to use that code. And everybody can use it. You don't have to be a member, you don't have to have shopped with us ever before, but write that number down, and then when you get to the checkout, put it in, and you'll see it recalculates and will give you an additional 20% off. Also, when you look down below, we have 3 flex pays, which means you have a major credit card. You can pay this off in 3 months, but you will get it right away. And then free shipping. My screen is way too far away for me to see, but I can imagine, because it's not a set of earrings, you're saving an extra $20
Oh, yes.
just in shipping
Oh,
alone.
yes. This is
so
a beautiful
20%
piece of
off,
news.
$20 on the shipping alone. And it'll absolutely, absolutely really transform the abs all the way down. And then you also get a bit of cardio because you can feel yourself heating up.
Oh, yes, definitely. This is a total body workout. Plus, you could really feel the difference coming back up. That's why I love it. It helps and assists you up. See, notice Suzanne, she's going down, and then as she comes up, this actually is helping her lift it up. It's a great technology that really works. Plus, you're working the back of your thighs, the buttocks, and your core to keep your body upright. You have great strength in your core. That's really good.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and it's all padded all around here, so you can even put your hands on this outside.
And oh, by the way, and I'll show you
And
too,
the
this seat is really comfortable.
Yes, excellent seat. Nice and thick. And then you could do some arm exercises.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah. And it's a...
Because it really does give you resistance, and it resists all the way up, back up, because of the lift.
Yeah.
See, if I like this, it like lifts.
Yes,
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
it really helps your chest muscles, and it's fun. Everyone who's come over to try it, they've loved it. They're like, oh my God, I want to do that. It's so fun, and it works. And it really starts to feel really good in the backside. Your entire back of your legs, the buttocks, and the upper part of the those love handles that we don't like. That's where it's hitting too. Plus, if you stay down a little low, you get that good flexibility of your low spine. Oh, it feels so good. And it comes with 3 of my workout videos. One to do each day if you want the 8-minute build your better booty workout, then a 3-minute kind of just get up and go and get the circulation going, and then a 5-minute like a rehab recovery workout. I slowly get you through some of the exercises so it takes your time. So you really feel it in the buttocks and you feel it in your legs, and it's great. So when you do a regular squat, most people do it incorrectly. They're hunched over because they don't want to sit back or they'll fall, or they do a squat and their knees go in front of your toes, which is really bad technique. So your knees have to stay in line with your ankles, but then when you do that, you might have tight ankles or you have a tight back. So it's really hard to do it correctly. That's why the squat trainer is so great, because it gives you the chance to do it and to do it often without any pressure. It's easy on the joints, low impact. That's why I love it. And it's fun too.
And you don't have to plug it in.
No.
There's no batteries, there's no cords, you don't have to find a dumb plug.
That's it.
And literally you can store it away if you need to. It doesn't take up but I would say it's about twice the length of a bath mat.
Yeah.
No, it's the length of an ironing board.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
that's easy to put away, right?
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
it is. It's very easy.
And it's compact, so it actually goes all the way down to the floor. You can slide it under a bed. You can put it in a closet if you want to. But I'll tell you, a lot of times I don't think we think enough about our lower body strength. And it is just like your shoes. It starts at your feet, and your strength, your health, all starts from the bottom all the way up.
You're right.
So you might have really strong upper arms for some reason, but really weak lower body, and that's out of balance. You're out of whack. Maybe you say, oh my gosh, you know what? I feel so tight. I don't feel like I'm loose at all. Or you really realize, you know, the whole buns are kind of sagging south. This is going to completely transform that.
Yes.
And I got to tell you, quite frankly, I was shocked because, again, I've been on it now 15 minutes, and at first I was kind of going halfway down, right? And I thought that was pretty good.
Very good.
But within a few minutes, just getting that worked out and starting to get it stretched and get it mobilized.
Right.
Now I literally can go all the way down to the bottom and
I'm
come
so
back
proud
up.
of you. Awesome.
And it's that spring back that gives you the support that actually makes this easy to maneuver. Like if I had to go all the way down and get myself all the way back up, I would literally be sitting on the ground. I just wouldn't, I'd have to roll over and climb up. With this, it's really amazing how it just gives you this really easy lift, an assist, it's a perfect word, an assist back up, but you still will absolutely feel the results. Right now, my thighs are burning, and my glutes are completely engaged.
You'll play better tennis now.
And I got to play tennis this in the morning.
Yeah.
A couple hours, I'll be on the court.
Stronger abs, stronger legs.
Well, stronger, but more flexibility.
Yeah, that helps too.
It's really amazing.
3 levels of fitness here. You're working flexibility, you're working strength, and a little bit of cardio. So you're getting all 3 different types of workouts in this one. And the hydraulic system that we put in here is really helping you get that extra lift so you feel it lift, and then that's how you feel that tushy. That at the very top, you push and you feel it. So you could really stay down there and do a little one and then go straight up. But it's a beautiful piece of equipment because it's smooth and it's fluid. So that's what's easier on our joints.
That's
low
a great
impact.
word. I was going to say, in the low impact. Again, my poor left knee, I've had surgery on it. It's kind of a hot mess.
Oh, so many people.
Oh, we all can relate, right?
I get so many letters. Everyone's stiff.
Everybody,
They're stiff. So this will loosen you up.
Can I tell you else what's really interesting too is I always favor my right leg.
Oh,
I always favor it because it's the less messed up of the two.
Right. So
with this, it's equal opportunity.
Yeah.
It's forcing me to use my left leg
just
as much as I'm using my right leg.
That's why it's kind of in the rehab world, this machine.
Because it is making this leg work equally as hard. So this leg's really feeling, it's like, oh, wait, you're really actually making me do the exact same amount as the other leg, which when your legs are off in terms of that, it's not good for you either.
Right.
You don't want to have
spine either.
It's not. It whacks out your hips. It literally affects everything if you're favoring one leg to another leg.
Right.
And with this, again, equal opportunity on your legs.
Yes.
But oh, look how clever that is. That's a great idea.
Really
just add a couple moves to it, right?
Oh yeah, that's part of my 8-minute routine.
That's awesome.
It's really a fun way to stay in shape too.
You know what's nice is the longest workout's only 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Come on, you guys have 8 minutes.
I want you to do it 8 minutes most days of the week if you can. You'll really feel it and you'll see the results. That's what I want. I want you to feel the difference, and I love it. You really can feel it, I promise, and it's helpful. So anything that's going to be easier on the joints and low impact, I'm all for. You know, I'm really into helping people stay fit over 50, and this is the perfect piece of machine that does just that. Squat trainer is the key to really doing a squat correctly and in perfect alignment and good technique. Good form is so important, and this is what gives you the best form you could possibly have. Every single squat you take, it's correct.
Oh gosh,
because you just sit right back.
And you, honey, I'm telling you, feel it. Right now, I'm sweating up a storm.
Good. I love it.
I do have a rather heavy flannel shirt on, but I am pretty warm. I just want to show you something. If you need to slide or move it away, out of the way, it's not like it weighs 8,000 pounds and you can't move it, okay? But it's very sturdy and very comfortable to get on. So if you are worried about that, you're saying, well, can I get it out of the way? Can I move it if I need to? Absolutely. If you want to change the scenery,
you can put
it's very
your
easy.
TV set right in front of the TV
gosh,
and do a couple squats just to get going and get your blood circulated, make you feel better, get some oxygen flow. And you could even go fast if you want. That's even harder.
I'll tell you, if you do that, that's cardio right there. You could kick it in.
I can.
Because again, look how it's working Denise's entire body. Now, and even your arms are engaged because as you're holding on to this.
Oh yeah.
And you know what's really so surprising is your lower back and then the whole ab area. It's like a 360 experience right around the waist.
Oh, it's all this.
Yeah.
Midsection, you guys, you'll feel it. I love it because you'll see the results too. And now lift your tushy a little bit. Look great in your jeans. Bottoms up. Lift a little more. Come on, we gotta use our muscles. If we don't use it, we lose it. And we need those muscles. Yes, we do, to protect our joints, to stay fit, to stay healthy longer. Muscles are really, if you want to really improve kind of your overall health, muscle conditioning, strength training is the answer.
And I think when this engages it so well and so effortlessly.
Yeah.
Honestly, you guys, it feels very effortless because that assist helps get you back up, which means, guess what? You'll stay on it longer and you'll do more. And you'll go lower. And that was really, because when I first started, I was going to about here. And now I'm all the way down to here. And now I'm telling you, on this, my poor little, left leg, I can really feel it's gently stretching those super tight muscles I have.
Right, and you need it.
Yeah, it's really shocking. It'd be interesting to see how I play tennis in a couple hours. Hopefully I'll be more mobile on the court, which would be pretty good.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah,
tell me.
That's right. I'll tell you. I'm going to be back on with Denise as we wrap up the day. You know, Denise, I'll tell you what. This is supposed to be in our show at 11 o'clock tonight. I'm not sure it's going to make it. Do you have any other airings of it today?
Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m.
Okay.
Yes.
Angela, how many do we have left? Okay, guys, we're under 1,000, so we have about 800 left for the rest of the entire day. We've already gone over what we estimated we would sell in this hour, so we're beyond that now. If you're at home thinking about it, use our FlexPay, use that coupon code, for gosh sakes. You get 20% off this, that's another $25, and get the free shipping. That's another about $20 you're saving. So that's
and it's exclusive here at HSN. I did it just for you guys.
Did you really?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, this is absolutely a game changer. I have never been on a machine ever that has done this. You know what, Denise? I've never even been in a machine in a gym that does this.
I know it. That's why I love it so much.
Because they make you do just regular squats, and no one does them right.
No, I know.
Even the pros can't do it exactly right.
No, it's really hard to sit back. It's hard to get that flexibility. It's hard to keep your knees. See, your knees have to stay at a 90-degree angle to do it correctly. So that's why the squat machine puts you in that position to get it done correctly. And then it helps you lift up, which is the hard part. So it's really giving you the chance to do kind of getting low and lifting back up. And then you could stay right there and really feel it in the buttocks, and it reshapes that rear end, giving you that beautiful backside that you want and look good in your jeans. And also it's good for health because it's supporting your whole body. The buttocks are really important to stay strong. Largest muscles of the whole body. So why not take good care of those large, good muscles?
Right.
And they really have meaning to you. They give you purpose. You get the chance to go upstairs, get in and out of your car, be at the couch and get up quickly when you need to without strain. So these are all the ways to stay healthy for life, longevity.
You know what? I'm going to give you an example while we're here too, because I got a couple more minutes to go. All right, how many of you have a chair at home and you get all settled in on the chair, right? The problem is getting out. And how many of you really, and this is a problem for so many people, you're back in the chair and you're really struggling. You know, you got to do this, or people do this and give themselves a head start like that.
Right.
Or you have to honestly have someone come help you out.
Yeah.
What does that mean? In essence, your lower body is not in good shape at all because you don't have the strength to just get up and get out of the chair.
Yeah.
You've lost that strength. Even if you just started at that point where you're like, I just want to be able to easily, gracefully get out of a chair and not have to have help or not have to squeech out and struggle out. I think this is a reason to buy it.
Yeah.
But then imagine as you continue to use it, and your commitment is literally 8 minutes, even less than that every day. I mean,
I even have a 3-minute workout for you just to get on this and get loosened up.
But that'll make a huge difference too. And here are the workouts again, because this is the one that got me.
Yeah.
The first one is the daily butt builder. That's only 3 minutes. You can knock out 3 minutes, it's easy, okay?
Yes.
5 minutes, easy on the knees, rehab and recovery. When I saw that as one of the workouts, that was my aha moment on this machine, because that's what I need. It's literally because of my knees, not being able to take. I honestly could never, and I've worked out with different trainers before,
of course,
never, ever could I do a squat. And I certainly wasn't doing it properly. I would sort of squish down a little bit, but it was awkward and it didn't work. And guess what?
And
I never did them
on your
again.
knees.
Well, and you know what? I never did them again because I hated them.
Because
it just was uncomfortable.
Most people don't like them.
No, they're awful too.
They always say, Denise, what do I do to modify it? Well, because that muscle is so important, there's not a lot. So that's why I did this. Because squat is one of the most important workout movements you can do for the entire body. So that's why I love the squat trainer. It's so great. It's kind of like a sculpting system because you're really working the booty, you're really working your legs. I'm feeling it in my core muscles. You add a little waistline to it and then a little arms to it, and you're really getting a total body workout. But the shape keeps you in the right position, and the assist up really helps you, so you'll notice the difference. You'll feel so good.
You know what I like too? I love the angle of the feet. If you guys notice, if you shoot, Charlie, if you don't mind, you'll see your feet sit back like this a little bit. And again, that's getting you in the perfect alignment to get
ankle in line with your
knees.
And it helps your hips.
Oh, there, that's a great shot. You guys can see it there. See that? Instead of being flat like this, if I was on the floor, it'd be like this.
Right.
that's not gonna work right. See how you're angled just slightly back? And so when you go to do this, it forces you to sit back with your knees exactly where you want them to be.
Yes, yeah, we
That
had
is-
engineers work on this.
It's brilliant. Like, you can tell I'm overwhelmingly shocked about how great this machine is.
Depending on how tall you are, if you have long legs, you see the difference
So
here.
here.
We have 6 different placements for your seat, the padded seat, so you could go closer if you're shorter. Also, these pick up, and you could take them if you are really long
great.
legs. You
Okay.
just put them right
So if I'm a
there.
really tall guy or somebody.
Because Jeff needed them a little further.
Yeah.
You know, so that changes the angle for you, and then you can feel what's comfortable for you.
That's
but
great.
I guessed on you, and
You guessed right.
got
You're
it.
totally right.
This
Yes.
is the average, 5'7" girl.
Yeah, and again, like I said, if you need to move it around and you're worried, oh my goodness, it's gonna be all over the place, it's not. It's about the size of an ironing board. It's a little bit smaller than an ironing board, but that's about it. And again, no plugs, no belts,
And
nothing
it
to worry
folds
about.
down for easy storage.
Yeah, I love
which
that.
Is
I'll
so
show you that
important.
again.
If you live in an apartment or a small room you're putting it in, you could put it underneath your couch. You could
That's
slip
great.
it underneath your bed. So honestly, there's really no reason not to get it, because really toning your muscles are the key to staying young, staying vital, staying very functional day to day. Independence is key as we age, and anyone who has any issues with their knees, you will love it because it puts you in the right position every time.
And you're going to be able to get the benefits out of squats. Even if you do, you can order it and then do a bunch of research on squats. You'll find out why every professional trainer wants you to be able to do squats.
Yes.
Because you get the biggest bang for your buck on one move. This now allows you to do that.
That's right.
And when your buns feel better, and literally you're getting out of the chair, if you struggle getting out of a car, it's that whole lower body that's really weak. You need something to really, really target that area.
Right.
And if you go fast, you are getting a cardio for sure. If you kick it in, you'll get a great cardio. Denise, I will see you later today.
Yes. Yay.
I hope I have a few left. I'm really concerned we won't have any for the show tonight, but that's okay. We'll figure something out.
Yes.
Stick around, another look at our football today's special. Stay right there.
Woo! Love you.
It's